Hi, and welcome to my channel. I want to talk about what happened. It wasn't on the 4th of July, but it was the 3rd of July. And hi, if you are new here, hi, hello, how are you? On my channel, we do talk about agoraphobic material, but we also talk about makeup material as well. And if you are interested in either of those topics or both of those topics, then I suggest that you hit that subscription box, bell box, whatever it is down there, and hit the notification bell and set it to all, and you will be updated every time that I upload a video. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. If you want to know how I spent July 3rd, okay, hang tight, we are getting right into it. Okay, we are back. I had every intention of going out and watching fireworks with my mom and dad and my husband and kids. A town close to us does fireworks. Like I said, I think on Saturdays, Chatty Saturday, my town already had fireworks. And unbeknownst to me, they did them the weekend before last. And I don't know why they did it. We could have watched them from outside of our house if we had known about it. I was asleep and didn't hear them. And yeah, we could have done something like that from the house, but I didn't know about it. But last year, we drove to a parking lot to watch some fireworks go off, and this was right in the middle of the pandemic, and there were lots of people there. And I felt pretty anxious because I hate crowds. And I stayed in the car. And I was able to watch the fireworks from the car. And everything seemed to go okay that way. I didn't know what the setup was this year. My dad was going to go to a different park. And I didn't really want to be out late, to tell you the absolute truth. And I want to start by telling you my first panic attack story. It involved being at an amusement park called Six Flags over Texas. And it was during the holiday season at something they called Holiday in the Park. And I wanted to go on a Sunday, which I thought was going to be less crowded than it would be on a Saturday. Well, I was completely wrong about that. And we got there when it opened, and we had to park way in the back because they had closed off most of the parking lot, which made me pretty mad to start off with. So I wasn't in a good mood to begin with. And we had only been there a couple of hours. And we were at the bottom of a hill. And I turned around and looked up the hill. And it looked to me like there was about 1,000 people coming down at me, towards us down that hill. And I felt a dread like I had never felt before in my life. And my flight, freeze, or fight mechanism kicked in, and I was terrified. I only found out later that I had had a panic attack. I grabbed everybody in my family and mowed through that group of people and didn't stop walking until we got to our car. And I was so exhausted and still petrified at the same time. And I had driven us there. And I asked Aaron if he would please drive us home. And I kind of guided him because he didn't know exactly how to get home. But I guided him out of there and towards the right highway, and then he knew how to get home. But finally, on the ride home, I started to feel better. But I had never felt that way before in my life. And it was soon after that that I became agoraphobic. And because I didn't want to feel that way again. And I became afraid of large crowds. I never liked large crowds. But that crowd that was coming, as I perceived it, that was coming at me was just terrifying to me. And so, long story short, I hate crowds. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that. So, I didn't know if this place we were going was going to have a lot of people at it or not. So, I opted not to go. Longer story, even longer. So, I had to explain to Aaron why I didn't want to go. Because last year was too many people for my liking. And I didn't, now that people are feeling more comfortable about being around each other, I didn't know how many people were going to be at whatever park my dad had picked out for us this time. And I feel so stupid now because the next day when I asked Aaron about it, he said there was nobody at this park. And I felt so bad about not going. But at the same time, there could have been a lot of people at the park. So it's just going to show you, you never know what's going to happen. And that is how my day went on the July 3rd. And we did not do anything on July 4th. We didn't cook out. We didn't go over to my parents' house. We just stayed in and had a pleasant day to ourselves, which was just wonderful to me. Oh, and I filmed a video. So, how did you spend your day? Let me know down in the comments down below. And let me know how you spent your 3rd or the 3rd or the 4th if you are an American. And if you were able to watch fireworks from where you were, or if you went out at all, or whatever you did, watch it on TV, or anything of the sort. Yeah. If you are new here, I usually talk about agoraphobic material, usually relating to my life in some kind of way or other, on Mondays and Fridays, and even on Saturdays. I have a Chatty Saturday series where I talk about myself and my week and about the channel. And for makeup, either if you want to watch the makeup or if you want to stay away from the makeup, I talk about it on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and bonus material more often than not on Sundays. So, check out my socials down below. I am on TikTok now if you want to check me out there. Believe me, I know TikTok is a lot. I've been trying to watch it, and it just fries my brain. So, I understand if you don't want to follow me there. But, if you like the platform, yeah, give me a follow on there. And that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm. And I just hope you are having a wonderful day out there, and that it is all sunshine and happiness. But if you are having a bad day, I hope it gets better for you and follows you throughout the week or on the weekend whenever you are watching this. And if you are having a particularly hard time, then know that I am sending you good vibes to get you through your rough patch. And just remember to stay strong and stay healthy and stay safe. And I will see you in my next video. Hopefully. I will say farewell and goodbye. Okay, and take care.